Hey all, Joe Dragon here, bringing you another Mist of Pandaria beta video. In this video I'm going to be showing some of the Monk's animations, specifically the Tauren Monk, which is the combination I've been looking forward to the most ever since they announced that monks could be any race save goblins and worgen. Now this video is probably just going to be about the animations rather than the functionality of the abilities. So while I will be mousing over the ability so you can read it yourself, I won't be discussing too much about how they're used, and mainly due to the fact that I haven't had a lot of time to play this class, and I don't even think there's a proper rotation for the spec that I'm going for, which is Windwalker. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, the first ability I'm going to show you is Spinning Crane Kick. It costs 40 energy and you have a maximum of 100 energy just like the rogue. I don't know if this is going to be the final resource, but I assume it is. And you have your secondary resource, which are Chi Orbs. Now, Spinning Crane Kick and Jab seem to be the only two abilities that actually generate the Chi, so you'll probably be spamming these a lot. Alright, let's go ahead. Get used to it, people. Spinning bovine. Alright, since I already mentioned it, I'll go ahead and show you Jab real quick. Okay. And now that we've got some Chi built up, I'll go ahead and show you Blackout Kick. Here, let's show it one more time. And now for one of my favorites, Fist of Fury. Aha. Yeah. Definitely one of the most entertaining animations I've ever seen. I really don't think you'll be bored playing this class. Definitely the combat is better than any other class I've seen. Alright, for the next ability I wanted to get a little more room, so I brought us up here. Now, this is an ability that is probably one of the signature abilities of the monk. You're going to see them spamming this constantly in cities while they're running around. That's Roll. Now, the ability itself looks pretty cool, but on a Tauren I think it looks best. You basically only have 2 charges for this, and each one cools down about 20 seconds. You can get a 3rd charge through a talent though, if you really like the ability. Now here's an interesting ability from Brewmaster, which is the tanking spec, and it's called Clash. Now with this ability you and your target are going to charge towards each other, and there will be a shockwave when you meet in the middle. So I'm thinking this is going to be great in PvP. Imagine you're facing off against a group of other enemies, the enemy healer is behind the group. You want to get them right there in the middle of the combat so that they can actually be damaged and interrupted. And it's also useful when a chicken has dishonored you. And the final ability I wanted to showcase here was my personal favorite, which is Flying Serpent Kick. I think you'll see why in a moment. Oh, watch out for walls. Now with this Flying Serpent Kick you can let it go its full duration, but if you stop it prematurely you'll actually have a little bit of an AoE and a slow. Take that, chickens! Alright, that's pretty much all I wanted to show you guys today. There are plenty of other animations, but a lot of them seem to be very similar to Tauren Shaman and other classes so that are already in game, just different particle effects. So until next time, I am a leaf upon the wind. Watch how I soar.